she gave me so many great things. She always said that you are as good as anybody in a major city. And I never believed her, but she would always say that to myself and my brother. She's whatever you want to do, you're as good in Maine, and I grew up in Wiscasset, Maine, as somebody in New York City. And I never believed her until I moved to Washington, and her advice was so right. She was like, you're always as good as somebody somewhere else. So, Mama, I love you. Thank you.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this.
Best advice my mother ever gave me was to love your country.
The best advice my mom ever gave me was to not to get a girl pregnant. That's what she told me and my older brother, and that's the only rule she ever had for us. So there you go.
For every $2 you make, save one. And then when you get married, it all goes to hell because your wife spends it on purses anyways.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days.
The best advice that my mother ever gave me was when dealing with my kids to always pick my battles and save my no for when I really meant no. And she always told me to make smart decisions.
The best advice my mother ever gave me was to try everything once. If it doesn't kill you, try it 3 more times, and after that, you know it's a habit. And honestly, I've used that with everything I've done in my life. Kane Show, tried it one time, been there every day. Now it's habit.
The best advice my mom ever gave me was to cure any bad day with a cocktail and a cupcake.
The best advice my mom ever gave me was to iron my clothes. Thanks for the advice, Mom.
And the best advice my mother ever gave me was that nothing good ever happens after midnight.
The best advice my mom gave me was to treat others the way you want to be treated. Thank you, Mom, for giving me such an amazing advice. I love you.
And the best advice my mother ever gave me was to be strong and go after what I want.